What's going on, guys? MoneyShot77 here, and today I want to give my review of GHOST RECON Wildlands and hopefully help you make the decision whether to buy or not. Okay, guys, first and foremost, this game plays nothing like previous installments of GHOST RECON. Matter of fact, I think it plays a lot better. I think the mechanics in previous GHOST RECONs were a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Shitty? Yeah, we'll go with that. They were really shitty controls. I mean, even the drones were hard to control. However, fast forward a few years, and here we are in the massive, lush, open world of GHOST RECON Wildlands. Now, fans of the previous installments may or may not like this version of GHOST RECON because they've stepped away from how they used to do things. And this game, in my opinion, from playing the previous ones, it flows a lot better. This game, in all honesty, is like any current Ubisoft game. I mean, you could really compare this game to any Far Cry, or even Watch Dogs for that matter. And what I mean by that is like the control schemes, the way you can customize and stuff. This game has really great customizations. I've heard some people on their reviews say it's limited. Yeah, to an extent, but it's a lot more than most Ubisoft games currently. This game's biggest selling point right now is the co-op factor in it. I mean, you can get 4 other friends on here and have a blast. I'm really enjoying it. I only have a few hours into it, but I can tell you right now, it's probably the best co-op game out there currently, in my opinion. Now, that being said, this game isn't any short on shenanigans either. There are a few bugs in it, and I've seen where Ubisoft has mentioned that they're going to be rolling out with some new patches in the near future. I don't know when exactly. They haven't said anything, but I've been keeping an eye on that. And as soon as I find out, I will let you guys know ASAP. Okay, now let's talk about some of the pros, the selling points, if you will. This game is absolutely massive. The map is ridiculously big. And it's not an empty map either. There's always something going on. Tons of side missions. And you'll definitely want to do these side missions to help your cause, because they do several things for you. One, they increase your skills and upgrade tree, and also it helps you with your Rebel Alliance. You know, the more objectives you do, the stronger your Rebel Alliance you can call in to help you out in certain or all situations. Customizing your character can be a lot of fun too. It's pretty limited. Gun customization is absolutely great in this game. I like the way they've done it. And you can do it on the fly. You don't have to be at a certain box or something to open up to do it. I mean, you could do it that way if you want, but you don't have to. So that's kind of nice. The whole open world, I mean, just all the things you can do. There's always something going on. And being able to play with 4 other friends makes it that much funner. I mean, that way you can always pick on each other when somebody alerts an enemy. And by the way, these enemies get alerted real easy. So get ready to point the shitty end of the stick at whichever friend alerted the enemy. And don't be surprised if you're on the end of that stick once in a while too. Because I'll tell you what, these enemies got eyes like an eagle on them. Okay guys, some of the cons in this game. If you play solo, the AI, your teammates, the AI, are absolutely retarded. They will alert the enemies almost on every occasion. So stealth is just about impossible when you run solo on this game. So my recommendation to you is always run with a squad, even if it's just one person. You don't need 4 players to play this. But a full squad, that way you guys can communicate and stuff. Because the controls to control your AI teammates can be kind of cumbersome sometimes. Now, having only played a couple 2-3 hours in this game, I will say that some of the missions become kind of repetitive. I mean, they're pretty much the same thing, only the farther you go into it, the more enemies there are. But it's still fun. And like I said, it's a lot more fun with a friend or four. Even though in this story you're hunting down the cartels in Bolivia and looking for the main protagonist, El Sueño, the game is challenging. I mean, it's supposed to be play it stealth. You know, that's the goal in this game, is to use your stealth abilities. That's what Ghost Recon is notoriously known for. I mean, it's in the title, Ghost Recon. But that's where it becomes challenging, because the enemies have eagle eyes and senses like a cat. And it can kind of be frustrating sometimes, but that's where the challenge lies. With a friend or four, you can challenge each other, and whoever, like I said before, whoever gets busted, you know, you can sit there and bust their chops over it or whatever. But the story is very in-depth because of the size of the map. You will always have something to do, and there will always be something going on. But that's only the bad stuff I got to say about it. Otherwise, I find it a pretty enjoyable game. I would say buy it, guys. I mean, if you're looking for something to play with friends, this is definitely it, because there really isn't much out there in the way of this kind of gameplay. But that's all I have, guys. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video. It means a lot to me. I'm trying to get better at this. Post below. Tell me what you think. Are you enjoying the game? Because I certainly am. But anyways, guys, give me a thumbs up if this video helped you. Thumbs down if it didn't. Please do me the honor of subscribing. I'd appreciate that. And have a lovely week, guys. Later.